Now let's start the course. Let's start from lesson 1 and section 1. By the end of this whole lesson, you should be able to understand the 2 short TikTok videos that I found for you. Now you can see that I'm in this website, lancetutorial.club. But if you're not in China, if you're currently not in China, you should go to this website, because this website has its server in the United States, so it will be faster.
人
人 means human, and the shape of the character 人 mimics the torso and 2 legs of a human being. You can repeat after me.
人小
Small,
小
small. 女
女
female,
女
female. 女子 also means female. It's a neutral way to refer to any woman who you don't know, usually used in news. 女人 means woman. 人 means human. 女 means female. 女人 means woman. 子
子
子 means son, but it actually has a few meanings, but it's best that you learn one at a time, so we take the meaning of son this time. 耳
耳
means you in ancient time. 耳 actually has a few meanings. One of the meaning is you in ancient time. It consists of 2 parts. This part and the lower part means 小, which you learn here. The upper part is just a structure, it doesn't mean anything. 你
你你
means you. 你 is consist of 2 parts, 人 and 耳. When 人 means human is used as a component in a character, the shape changes to this, and 耳 is how people say you in ancient time. So it makes a lot of sense why this character structured this way, because it means you, right? And this part is the ancient way of people say you, and this part means 人, but it restructured so it can better fit to be a component. 你 means you. 好
好
好 means good. 好 has 女 on the left, has 子 on the right. Why is that? Because ancient Chinese people think a pair of daughter and son born in the family is very good and is a very good and happy thing. 好 means good. 土
土土
土 means earth. You can understand these 2 lines as the cross-section of earth, and the vertical line as a tree. Earth is where the tree is grown in. 土 means earth. 在
在
means again.
在
You can see in the left picture. This character is consist of 3 parts. This one, and this part. This one means 土, which you learn here. And these 3 parts combined together is 在, means again. 见见 means see. 见 has the same meaning as 看, a character you will learn later on. Sort of the same as see and look in English. 见 we can translate as see. Can translate as look. 见你好
你好，你好，
你好 means hello. 你 when pronounced individually is in the turning tone, which is 你. However, when it's in the word 你好, 你 becomes 你. It becomes a rising tone. That's because 好 is also in turning tone. So if you say both in turning tone, it will be 你好, and it will be too hard to pronounce. So when we use it in daily life, we say 你好 instead of 你好. I hope you understand me this way. And the 好 means good, as you learn here. So you see in this word 你好, there are actually at least 5 characters in it. This part is 人, this part is and consists of the upper part and the lower part 小, and 好 has 女 on the left and 子 on the right, which you learn here, 女 and 子, and 你 consists of and 人, and consists of the upper part and 小. 再见
再见，
再见 means goodbye. 再见 is a word combines 再, again, and see, means goodbye. It can be long goodbye, as in farewell, or it can also be a short goodbye, as what you say when you hang up on the phone. 再见
再见，
means goodbye. And 再见, 再 we learned before, 再 means again, 见 means see. So it can mean see you again. It literally means see you again. So you see, in Chinese, all the characters and all its components, most of its components has meaning to itself. So when they combine together, you usually can deduce the meaning of this character and hence the meaning of this word. Means also means sun. I actually didn't add this character I actually didn't add this character in my previous lesson, but I added now, so I didn't have the time to do the corresponding picture and audio for it. Now let's see what these 10 characters what words these 10 characters can form. 小人, 小. If you remembered, it means small. 人 means human. And 小人 has 2 meanings. First is a person who has a despicable character. The second meaning is a name to call oneself if that person is in a low position, but this meaning is only used in ancient time. And 女子, 女 we learned before means female, and 子 we learned before means son. But we actually take one of the meaning of 子. 子 in ancient time usually just mean a human being. You can understand it this way. A 女子 is a neutral way to call a female, usually used in news. 子女 子女 put 子 on the front and 女 in the back. It's a formal way of referring to sons and daughters. So 女子 means female, but 子女 means sons and daughters. 你好土 You're so rural style. This expression is offensive. Careful to use. 你 means you. 好 means good. But here it means to. Or you're so something to something. 土 means earth. And because we usually deal with, earth and dirt in rural areas, so here it means rural style, but it means rural style in an offensive way. 好女人 好 means good. 女人 means woman. So 好女人 means good woman. 小子 小子 is a humoristic way to call a young man or a boy. 小 we learned before means small. 子 means son. 好你小子 好 means good. But in here it expressed in an angry way. So 好 is used in a sarcastic way. The expression means fine, you damn fella. 好 means good. 你 means you. 小子 we learned here is a humoristic way to call a young man or boy. 好小子 means good lad. 好 good. 小子 young man or boy. 女人 woman. 小女人女人 means woman. 小 small. Literally it means small woman, but it's translated to a woman who has the fragile, annoying, maybe also endearing parts of a woman's quality. Now let's do a review.
你好，
你好 means hello. 再见
再见，
再见 means goodbye. 土
土，
means earth.
人，
人 means human.
你，
means you.
好，
means good.
再
means again.
见，
means see. 耳
耳，
means you in ancient time. 小小 means small. 子
子，
子 means son.
女，
女 what does it mean? It means woman. You can also test yourself by clicking this button. So what does woman mean? How do you say woman in Chinese? Let's check the answer. 女 Do you get it right? What does son mean in Chinese? 子 Do you get it right? Okay, I won't go through all of these again. You can if you want to review it, you can go to this website. If you are not in China, and you can go to this website if you are currently in China for faster loading speed. Now that's it. Goodbye. Let's see you. I'll see you in next tutorial. This is the first time I do this webcam real time, so I'm a little nervous. I hope you can understand.